see Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Levante David in on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, it's Herbert. Able to get away, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, 31 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time, a 9-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. To return is Jadon Mickens. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Time to see what this Tampa Bay Bucs offense has in store. They're led by the now 7-time Super Bowl champion, the MVP of Super Bowl 55. Charles, it's Tom Brady.
And his task in this situation is making sure that his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at them right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful in doing so.
On first down, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Again, they'll throw with Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. But they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. And Suckup will put this one right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. We have hit halftime, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. Second down, another shot for Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Time has expired on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw, it's Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Brady to throw. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2nd and 2. Now Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brain. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Back to throw, Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Howard. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talking about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they looked like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on first down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the first down. Here's Ty Long now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. But Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. To throw is Brady. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
1st down catch there by O.J. Howard. Well done, and he's got to be excited because he missed a lot of the fun last year after suffering a torn Achilles back in Week 4. But his head coach, Bruce Arians, says the sky's the limit for him in 2021 after rehabbing in the offseason.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Brady to throw again. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he will have a 1st down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Now Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. "35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Throws right side, and that's complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chargers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Now for the point after. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. The return is Mickens. And able to get this out to the 25. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So we've hit halftime here. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. The return is Mickens. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. 6 yards left on second down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Brady. And Blake, the tight end's got it. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw is Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Howard. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Brady will look to throw for it. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Brady going to throw here. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Brady now to throw. And it's caught. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that would just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it. But bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball. Holding them when they needed to and finding ways to get points when they had the football.